Hi everybody, Chris Titley here and welcome to Scoreboard.
This episode is powered by Swyftx, Australia's top-rated crypto exchange and proudly homegrown, just like many of the athletes and business leaders we feature on Scoreboard.
These Scoreboard Live mini episodes were recorded on the 29th of October 2025 at the MCG in Melbourne as part of the Sports Tech Conference powered by STWS. Hi, it's Chris Titley here. We're live at the MCG, joined by Prashant from JioStar. Prashant, how are you, mate?
I'm very good. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for having me.
Yes, and why are you here?
Well, that's an interesting question. I'm here because of STWS. I think it's a fantastic platform which brings, innovation at the forefront. We are obviously, I work with JioStar, which is one of the leading media companies back in India. We have rights to the Cricket Australia series at this point. So, we have a game tonight and then on Friday at the MCG. So that's the primary reason why I'm here. But yeah, also to see some great tech and innovations and meet partners, at the conference.
Yeah, what an amazing series so far. Maybe the last, appearances for some of the names in Australia. Maybe we're not going to speculate. How have you found Australia so far in the different venues?
So it's been quite fantastic. I think there isn't a better space, for sports than Australia. The venues are phenomenal. The accessibility is great. We have fantastic partners in Fox and CA, that help us produce the games that we take back to India and then produce the feeds that come back to Fox as well, for the Indian diaspora here.
And in terms of the future of cricket, the future of where it's at, we've got T20, we've got ODI, we've got Test match cricket. I'm keen to hear your thoughts about where people are consuming, as well as the different social media platforms that are providing shorts and highlights and little snippets.
Yeah, it's really interesting. It's a million experiences now than, one sport to be consumed by many. So that allows for it to be, whether it's shorts or highlights or vertical viewing or horizontal viewing or with stats, without stats, a different commentator, different graphics. It's all happening now. And, as custodians of sport, it's our responsibility to make sure that we bring the game to the fan rather than the fan coming to the game.
And in terms of what you follow on social media, do you follow the teams, do you follow the leagues, or do you follow the players?
Well, I think it's team first always, and then it's the players. I think I'm slightly old school that way. It's the younger generation follows players more than they follow teams. But that's what it is for me.
And in terms of JioStar, can you talk about the company itself, a little bit about the history, I suppose, and your partnership with Cricket Australia?
So JioStar is, like I mentioned, one of the biggest media companies in India. We operate a linear network that has 150 plus channels. We have a digital platform that has 300 million subscribers only in India. And we run across entertainment, live experiences and sport, in the region.
And in terms of cricket, that's your thing? You love cricket the most?
So we are all sport. It's like I'm a father that has all. You like all your children. So whether it's cricket or football or kabaddi or tennis, we bring a lot of sport on our platform. We are actually the home of sport in the country. Whether it is big Grand Slam events or whether it is Premier Cricket events or kabaddi. So yeah, all of it is the same and equally important.
And the growth of cricket potentially in things like the USA and other areas outside of the traditional cricket countries. Are you excited about that?
Oh, absolutely. We partnered with the ICC, on their World Feed productions, and we were part of the Cricket World Cup that happened in the West Indies and the US, last year. And it was a phenomenal experience in terms of the sport growing outside of, a few key markets.
And when you come to Australia, what's the one thing that you're excited about when you're in the different cities? What do you look forward to?
Well, it's the culture. It's the mix of culture with sport. It is, a country that puts sports first, and we see that across. We have an Indian women's team going to be playing Australia in a day's time at the Women's World Cup semi-final, as well. So that's what we love about the country.
Yeah, and in terms of some advice for people out there, content creators, broadcasters, etc., and some of the tech that you've seen today, what makes you excited about the future of sports and technology?
I think we're in a great place where innovation is a consistent now. It's changing very, very frequently. I think my advice would be to be nimble and humble at the same time. Make sure you're able to adapt fairly quickly and bring in, changes as you expect them to see.
And one final question. We're here at the MCG. Your thoughts on the G?
Sorry, thoughts on that?
Your thoughts on the MCG and at the precinct that we're in?
I think that the Lord Mayor spoke about it in his opening speech. I think what a fantastic venue. It's right in the city centre. There is so much culture and life around it, and I think it's a phenomenal place to be.
Thank you so much for the chat today. Go and enjoy the day. It's very, very busy, very, very loud. Lots of things happening, lots of connections to be had, and wish you all the best.
Thank you so much. Wish you the same, Chris.